Hello, this is Jon Lomberg speaking to you from Hawaii. I'm very happy to say hello to anyone interested in the cosmos, especially from South America.
And
I worked for 25 years with Carl Sagan, the American astronomer who was very well known for his interest in life elsewhere in the universe and contacting life elsewhere in the universe. He was a scientist and I was an artist, but we had the same vision, a cosmic perspective, a way of looking at our world in the context of the cosmos. I did it with art, he did it with science, and together we did many projects to try to bring the cosmic perspective to people on planet Earth. We did the TV series Cosmos, which many people saw, and many people became scientists because of Cosmos. We did the movie Contact. That was actually the last thing we worked on before he died at the young age of 62. And maybe best of all, we worked together on the golden record that's on board each of the two Voyager spacecraft. This record is a message from Earth to anyone in the cosmos who finds Voyager 1 million years, 10 million years, 100 million years from now. This record, this greeting from Earth, will still be there to show that we once existed in the cosmos. My role on the movie Contact was to design the special effect and computer animation sequences showing space. Most famous is the opening sequence, where we start near the planet Earth and we move back through the solar system and through the galaxy and through the universe. I designed this sequence and worked with the computer company that made the actual animation. And also at the end of the movie, when she goes on the trip through the wormhole and stops at different places in the universe, I worked on those sequences too.
and you are
Well, some people say the opening of Contact is one of the 100 best movie openings of all time.
yes, I am agree.
Of all the things in the universe, it's the galaxy that inspires me the most as an artist. And I've done many paintings of the galaxy. And it was important for me to find a way to show people how big the galaxy is and where our solar system is in the galaxy. So the way I invented was to make a garden 30 meters in diameter where the plants form the spiral arms of the Milky Way. And it's very accurate. It's the best model of the galaxy according to astronomy. But instead of stars, it's plants. And the origin of the concept was nebulae like the Orion Nebula, and these other big places in space where the gas forms stars. To me, they always look like flowers. And they're flowers that make stars. And the stars they make eventually make more nebula. So just like a flower makes seeds, that makes flowers that make seeds. It's a cycle. So gas makes stars, that makes more gas, that makes more stars. It's also a cycle. So I thought of the galaxy as a giant garden, a garden of gas and stars. And the leaves on the plant that makes most of the galaxy have little dots on them. And the little dots are the stars. So if you go to one place in the garden and look at one bush, you see on one leaf there's a tiny little golden ball, like an earring, a little ball stuck in the leaf, and that's the sun. And all of the stars that you can see in the sky at night are on the same leaf or on the next leaf. When we look out into the galaxy without a telescope, we only see one or two leaves in this big garden. And the experience of seeing this teaches people the scale of the galaxy better than anything else. There are 3 gardens. There's one in Hawaii, where I live. That's the first one. But there's also one in Spain, in Pamplona, next to the planetarium in Pamplona. They have one. And then there's also one at a science center in Delaware, in the United States. Yes, he was very, very smart. Everybody knows that. But he was interested in so many things. Many scientists are interested in their science, but not too much else. But he was interested in everything. He seemed to remember everything he ever learned. But the main thing I remember about him as a person was he was very hardworking. And if you worked with him, he expected you to work very hard too. He was very demanding. He wasn't easy to please, so it felt very good when you pleased him. He was also very, very funny. He loved to tell jokes, and he had a wonderful sense of humor. He was a good friend, and I miss him very much. Thank you, Sebastian. Maybe you can share the website to my own website and also to the Galaxy Garden.
Yes.
GalaxyGarden.net and jonlomberg.com if people want to see pictures of the work.
Thank you very much, Jon. Bye bye.
Bye, thank you.